Welcome back to Real Top Tips. Today we're going to talk about web design and some of the essentials that you'll need kind of getting that starter website going. One of the first things that you're going to need is to make sure that your layout, your design, and overall feel of your website align with some of the things that you're looking to accomplish, whether that be sales, whether that be marketing, that really speaks to your audience and those who are looking to actually come to your site for information, come to your site for services, or whatever it might be. This layout is very important. You want to make sure that it's responsive and eligible to be on all different devices. As you may know, as we talked about in other episodes, everybody is using their devices these days to hop on the internet, whether that be mobile phone, tablet, or a PC. You want to make sure that your website is really consistent. So you want to look at the layout and make sure that it's functional and responsive. Secondly, you want to make sure that you have SEO, which is search engine optimization, which most people know about these days. You want to make sure that your website has the tools to be searched, to be found in your particular area. You want to be seen as a leader in whatever you're selling, whatever you're doing, whatever particular thing you're putting on your website. So you want to make sure that you're able to be found. Your website is an island. The SEO is the paddles for the people trying to get to your site in their boat. So you want to make sure that you equip them with the proper paddles. You equip your site with the proper tags, the proper keywords, and at least eligible for when you do posts and when you do actual pages, that your website is able to be found. The most important part about your website is the functionality. You want to make sure that your website is actually accomplishing what you want it to accomplish, whether that's generating sales on e-commerce, whether that's walking people through forms and getting data, or whether that's informing people of your services. You want to make sure that your site is actually functional and eligible to get acquisition of new clientele. A lot of people forget about the actual functionality. They want it to look nice. They want people to get there, but what are they going to do when they get there? So make sure that you have the right type of tools on your site, whether that be forms or whether that be e-commerce tools that allow for people to actually interact with your site. Whatever it might be, whatever you're looking to accomplish, you want to make sure that the functionality is there. So that is really the most important part of your website. So you combine those three things. That's your layout and aesthetic, the actual search engine optimization, and the functionality of your site, and you've got to start a website. You've got something that can actually be used, can actually market your business, and can actually interact with your customers. So those are some tips to think about when you're going into your initial website design or maybe your starter website. In future videos, we'll talk a little bit more about some of the key details and functionalities that you may need depending on your industry, depending on what you're looking to accomplish a little further. So hopefully that was a good takeaway for you, and I'll see you next time on Real Top Tips.